in the game.
Tension in this arena is palpable.
Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. And there it is, patented left hook from Poatan Pereira.
It's one of the most damaging signature strikes in all of the UFC. His ability to throw this from anywhere. It really is something else.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
Big shot. Oh! Big early knockdown for Poatan. Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing.
Oh, that one hurt bad. He's hurt. He's wobbling.
And now left.
Now we're going.
Pereira gets tattooed by that straight punch. Quite the close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough.
Started to look really dialed in here. Not sure his opponent can keep up.
Well, as a kickboxer, you know you're in the zone whenever you're landing at this rate. He hasn't missed.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps. Both finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your foot.
No.
Pineda's eye does not.
Oh, my gosh!
That'll do it! Poatan!
What a fight! Oh my goodness!
Ready, John? Good.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, a nice straight there by Gane. Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Ciryl Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
Nice kick to the body. You can see Ciryl Gane catching his reads here. Good lateral movement. The feet are always doing something productive.
A-plus athlete, John. He's a big guy, but he's very fast, very gifted. He makes the most of all those abilities that he was blessed with.
Oh, he's got support on Beat Street now. Rocked him with a check hook.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
Man, he's still fighting back.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Oh! Could be the beginning of the end here. Big left hand. Man, they are trading early and often. Man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling.
This dude is the man. This dude right here is the man.
One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
I got loyalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle.
Good. Good.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight.
Ooh, nice straight left hand.
Oh, vintage Andrei Arlovski boxing there. This is a man with more than 2 decades in the game and still learning, still has an appetite for improvement. Do a whole lot worse than American Top Team when it comes to elite training partners and coaches. Feint left there by Ciryl Gane. Ooh, could be a perilous moment here. Somehow able to stay off the ground, at least for now.
Yeah, he did a great job of recognizing, hey, I'm in danger, I'm hurt, but I've got to beware to not take the next shot that can end my night.
Oh!
Oh!
All right, early round 1 action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's gonna empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Gone with that tremendous footwork, especially for a guy his size out of that southpaw stance.
John, I love the way Cyril Gane is able to go forward, backwards, side to side. He's never moving in one direction. Very rarely do you get a heavyweight that possesses this.
Just as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum.
So the celebration is...
Y'all was suffering from future shock, hurting and hating, waiting for that other shoe to drop. I was relocating this whole operation to the top for you to copy and paste in case you forgot. I'm super hot and beyond your range. It's kind of strange how they change your mind. Love the climate change. I equate this affinity for finer things. So fools range and rules and rule change. And dangers when get high, then die fameless.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Wow, huge head kick. Good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
Back to his feet.
Still firing back, even though he hurt bad. Oh my goodness, he is beating him up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Diaz's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
Man, that was a nasty uppercut there. Man, we're just getting going. They're fighting like they're double parked outside.
I mean, what is going on? I've never seen two guys get after it this fast in a real long time.
Snaps his head back and that off with DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh! He's got to try to finish here.
This is crazy round of fight.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Feels like the beginning of the end. Just over 2 minutes to go. Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
They said he couldn't do it. This man believed, and he got the job done. Now, he is the champion of the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC.
So another win. Third-party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one. All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not any rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. He's still fighting. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Rock him, shock him out of the chute here.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Gustafson's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip.
Oh, he got real good too.
Oh, another shot gets through.
He better keep those hands up.
Gustafsson always pawing out there with that lead hand, trying to establish range here.
Gustafsson tries to use his height to his advantage. He's up, he's down, he's feinting, moving, and constantly moving his feet.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack?
It's like a target. I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited he is. Continues to just stick and move. Look at his eyes. Can you see the vision? Back to his feet.
Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
That indeed will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Complete astonishment inside T-Mobile Arena.
Wow. What a result.
Got money, I wasn't in the track kicking doors, and I'm just being honest. If you want smoke, then we cook up like an omelet, I'm just being honest. Throw me a 60 if I go to Magic or Honest, I'm just being honest. I keep a stick or a blicky in case it gets sticky, I'm just being honest. In case she know that I'm with it, I'm having this chicken, this chicken, I'm just being honest. I'm with that, who really getting, be honest. Hey, give and be honest. She real like a pin, I got rats in the back, and these bitches be hooked like fine. That's for this. I think these people got a lot of
Ready? Good.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Pretty strong jab there by Gustafsson. Man, they don't move like Yuri Prochazka. He's 1-1.
Yeah, he's 1-1, right? Carries his hands very, very low. Is more than capable of switching his stance and always kind of coming at you from a very weird angle.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Oh my goodness.
Gustafsson's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. just misses.
This is the craziest fight.
Prohaska's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, he's got it. Gets back to his feet.
Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Gustafson's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his leg. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night.
Now it's your turn.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC here.
You good? Ready? Come on,
Round
let's
two
go.
underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both huge strikes there. Somehow his opponent slowed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Strong outside leg kick. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
You okay? Ready? Go,
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Block the strike there and counters with an inside leg kick. Beautiful sequence there by Prohaska.
Nice kick. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Ooh, yes, the Prohaska uppercut gets through. He goes back to the well with that weapon.
He should. Yuri Prohaska has a beautiful uppercut. He's a really high-level striker and a guy that is committed to the art in mixed martial arts.
Prochazka's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, you know this movement well, Alexander Gustafsson, in and out.
Yeah, in and out, up and down, constantly moving his head side to side, keeps his lead hand out towards you, which makes people react.
Well, there was a big right hand we didn't call out a moment ago. It definitely landed. Gustafsson starting to feel it here early round one, taking immediate control of the fight and taking the air out of his opponent.
Well, we've seen it time and time again. When he does get locked in, he is hell on wheels. This is going to be a problem for his opponent.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. So just over 20 total. Well, perhaps not Thursday's club was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't just talk. He's all action. Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
Oh my goodness!
With a huge win tonight.
Hey, look at this dude. He dancing now.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And got to be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
Welcome to motherfucking Detroit, man. That one shit.
Some love, and welcome to Detroit City. I said welcome to Detroit City. Every place, everywhere we go, roll we deep, everywhere we roll. Around and they all know tricky. That's what's good, and they all say tricky. Click, boom, just as soon as we hit the room, you can hear them holler, boom, in this bitch. Who's good in this bitch? Let me hear you holler in this bitch. So who I'm gonna call on when I ain't got them boys with me in this situation?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, first round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into a strategy that remains to be seen? We've seen fighters who have an edge in reach, but they haven't. Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting. Oh! That left hook was nasty.
No better volume striker in UFC history than Max Holloway, adding to his totals tonight. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
As usual, oh, tremendous instincts to land the counter with the uppercut.
Johnny caught him flush now. Oh, both of them landing massive shots.
Oh, trying to stay alive, and he will. A beautiful counter by him. Oh!
This is such a crazy fight.
Oh! All right, he's got the striking going. Another connection there, and that shot actually cut him, or so it appears.
Yeah, you could tell that if he kept landing at the rate that he would, it would start to get damage on his opponent. Right now, you see him get his...
All right, not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting...
like Michael Jordan did that one.
That's it. Max Holloway with a huge win tonight.
Oh, boy.
How about it, folks?
Ready, John? Good.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one.
Nice job blocking that punch.
All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Oh man, there it is again. Those body kicks are really starting to add up. He is controlling the fight and leading the dance with that weapon. Defense has got to make an adjustment here sooner rather than later. O'Malley in perpetual motion laterally. A lot of feints part of his game plan as well.
I love the angles that Sean O'Malley is able to create from that southpaw stance. He's always exactly where he needs to be.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs.
A little bit ago, when he was trying to enter, he got hit with a nasty uppercut right on the chin.
Oh man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's gonna really struggle with that down the stretch. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Feint by O'Malley. Well, you hear the crowd oohing and eyeing as Sean O'Malley lands that right cross yet again.
That's Sean O'Malley's best punch, and now he is throwing it back to back. His opponent is not showing his ability to stop him.
O'Malley's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry.
Oh man, straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
This fight is crazy.
Round two, coming up. All right, that is the end of the round. O'Malley's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the fight?
Ready? Go.
All right, here we go, round two. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they...
That was nasty.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. You know, there's a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high.
Oh, big left. Oh, but he fired right back. What a fight! Just over 3 minutes to... Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had... One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, is our referee.
Good.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Oh, he hurt him already. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt.
Man, this is crazy. Sometimes things start this way at heavyweight. This is absurd.
I mean, somebody's going to go down for the power that these guys possess. They cannot stand in front of each other and just throw.
Oh, nice elbow. Oh, man, that cross from Ciryl Gane is clean. He's been landing it all night.
We've talked about Ciryl Gane's cross a lot tonight. And part of it is because of the footwork. Footwork leads to opportunities. The opportunities he's had has been with the cross.
Gane's eye starting to swell now. Well, you can just tell the way Gane.
John, I'm sorry to cut you off, my friend, but that was a beautiful uppercut that hurt his opponent.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Oh! Script the bonus checks now! So we'll see if he can keep this going, but as far as starts go, he could not have gotten off to a better one tonight.
I mean, you dream of these types of nights. You dream of it all working. Right now, this man is in a flow.
Oh! Just like that, that'll do it, and still! Ciryl Gane, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world!
This guy is amazing, John. Time and time again, he puts his skills on display. What a beast the champion is.
All right, so we hear and still tonight, our UFC heavyweight champion came in with a lot of pressure.